Welcome back to World-Beater Wrestling. Today we're going through a Tequila sunrise submission from a Magistral cradle. With this one, we're just going to start from a simple lock-up. So I'm going to take the arm wringer, force my opponent down, and we go from there. So if we lock up, first thing I want to do is take control of this wrist. This wrist is super important for the roll through. I'm making sure that my left hand is getting an over grip on the wrist. From here, pushing the shoulder until you can get them down to this all fours level. Okay? You can push, you can use your forearm, but essentially you're just driving weight while keeping the wrist up high, which hyperextends the shoulder, makes it super uncomfortable, makes it easy to pull them down. Once you get to this position, you want to think about your ring positioning. So if you feel like rolling through is going to take you to the ropes, a simple way to fix that is just to move your opponent in a circle rather than dragging back or forth. If you move them in a slight circle, you suddenly open up new parts of the ring. Forward. Now here we have plenty of room, so I'm good to go. What I want to do first is kick my right leg around the outside. So stepping in nice and close, right leg around, keep twisting until you have the arm in this hammerlock position. I use my knees to pinch and keep that held together. Now I've got my arms free, now I can do the roll through. Different ways to do it. I personally like to do it a little bit more Oklahoma roll style. I like to just go around the outside. Some people like to hook underneath the head, and some people like to hook almost like an underhook. But I prefer both arms around the outside, head right through the middle. Now the important part of this, when I roll through, I'm not going to end up in the pinning position. I'm actually going to use that momentum to keep forcing my opponent through until they're on their stomach. So once I get to here, roll through and I keep pushing them through. So you have to use momentum, you cannot slow down. Then I ride their momentum until I'm up in this position. As you can see here, I've got the arm trapped. So to keep a good lock of that, there's two things I can do. One is to sit back, hamstring on the arm. The other thing, if you come around this way, is to use my free leg, my right knee, and to pin it in. So I'll bring my knee up, and that's another way of keeping that arm pinned. Now to finish the Tequila sunrise, I need to attack the near side leg. So using my left arm, I'm going to scoop around. I'm going to double wrist lock. That means lock my own wrist and slide my right hand under the knee joint. And the final step is to step up, big chest, and lean back.
If you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button, spread the word, and if you have any questions or requests for World-Beater Wrestling, don't be afraid to comment below.